Okay, so we're waiting to jump back live. We're waiting to jump back live in the Michael Barisone trial out of New Jersey. There's currently an extended sidebar happening, but it gives us a good opportunity to talk about what's happening in court. And Dr. Pearson, you and I in the break, we were observing the defendant, Michael Barisone, which is its own kind of study, right? Because for a guy who's claiming insanity, one of the things we've been seeing over the past few days is kind of disheveled look. You know, he's been highly emotional, crying when there's testimony being given. In fact, the judge at one point had to say to him at the beginning of the trial, do not put your head on the table, lift it up. You know, there's a way to act appropriate in court. I've seen this before. You know, if you believe it's actually, this could actually be whatever's going on with the defendant. Any trial is pretty stressful. The other way of looking at it is if you're claiming something like mental illness, maybe you make yourself look a little bit more mentally ill. But you said today he looks a little bit more professional.
Yes, indeed. In fact, if you compare his photographs with previously with what he looked like yesterday, I was questioning whether he was competent to stand trial and wondering why they were going through the exercise and not engaging with that question. However, today he's sitting upright. He's wearing glasses. His lawyer is right up there, putting his hand on his shoulder, trying to show a relationship, whereas yesterday he wasn't. So it appears that it's variable, his moods. Now, yesterday his ex-girlfriend was on the stand, so that may have had some impact. But you know, there are these moments that defendants have where, you know, this is sort of a come to Jesus experience where, you know, we've got, you know, this is coming to a head and I have to face trial. But boy, he looked bad yesterday, and it really was worrisome.
It was. I was saying yesterday, I hope we get through this trial. Like, I'm thinking of Lawrence Ray, who kind of had these seizures in the middle of court and had to be escorted out for the past, you know, for at least 2 times during that trial.